And this one is 4,118. Oops, All Prizm NBA. And we have a 25% filler to run. Fill up our remaining 8 spots. Your fillers, we have Floyd S., Mark N., John A., Morgan Y., Pithora, Gary D., Mark N., Addison 1-time, Brad S., Colin K. for 2, Michael M., Michael Collins, David G. for 5, Jared M., Brandon A., Josh D. for 2, Andrew M., Loanne A. Mike, Lucky Lefty, Thon N., we have David K., Jordan W., Lenny S., and Sam Lee for 2. 32 names, top 8 are going to make it on in, and we're going to go 10 times. NT will get a proper redemption tour this weekend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in your top 8. We have Jordan W, Josh G, Lenny, Gary, Thon, Mark N, Jared M, and David K making it on into the break. You guys are in on a 25% filler. This guy on a podcast I watched made a bet and he lost it in 5 years and he still hasn't eaten a pencil. I wouldn't eat a pencil either. Gary, you are in. Don't make bets that your ass can't cash, you know. I was very impressed when I sat down for dinner and sure enough I got a text message from Drew. He timed it up just right. And sure enough, it was a 2-minute video of him eating a card. All right, your combos in this one: the Nets and the Knicks, the Clippers and the Kings, and the Suns and the Pacers. We have Justin on top, all the way down to David K. And we're gonna go 8 times. 8 times on the names and 8 times on your teams. Me and my buddies yell at the screen like horse racing during. That's funny. 5, 6, 7, and that's 8 right there with West P up top, all the way down to Todd P on the bottom. And we've got the Hawks on top, Wizards on bottom. Wow. I'm pretty sure the card was TJ McConnell. I'm pretty sure he ate a TJ McConnell card. 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is 8 right there with the Spurs right up top. Cleveland Cavaliers on the bottom. Cancun, headed to Cancun. Wes with the Spurs, Josh G with the Bulls, Sean K with the Raptors, David K with the Hornets, Gary with the Blazers, Lenny with the Rockets, Justin Salter with the Bucks in our gold member spot, Jake P with Dallas, Joe P, Clippers and Kings, Jordan W with the Magic, Dan Lee with the Suns and the Pacers, Chad L, Nets and Knicks, Mark N with the Wizards, Eric T with the Lake Show, Furry Goat with the Warriors. We have Jared with the T-Wolves, Fung with the Jazz, James Y with the Nuggets, Walter OKC, Nick Lefty with the Grizzlies, Thon with the Celtics, Ramey with the Pistons, Heath J with the Pellies, Tori with the Sixers, Josh G with the Heat, Noah with the Hawks, and Todd P with the Cavs. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. Cancun, Donovan Mitchell. That's right, Taylor with the dubs. See if we can actually hit some dubs in this break. See, we didn't run many basketball last week, but we didn't really... Basketball was the roughest for us last week, so... Need to put one in the W column. Joey says, I remember when I took a certification exam, I had to destroy any scratch paper I used at the end of the test. I tried to be funny and eat it, but it's harder than I expected. It's funny. So in this break, we've got International, China, Prizm first off the line, and White Sparkle and Choice. Give you guys another minute to talk trades while I grab some top loads. What people don't know about the Pacers is they're surprisingly deep. Alright, I don't see any trades. We are not a community of traders tonight. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Kicking off with a juicy fruit in this one. It's going to be Bagley and Gilbert Arenas. Juicy fruit of Naz Reid. That's going to be 67 of 88. I feel like the minor bounty has to go in this break. No, it's not called juicy fruit. It's called tricolor. I call it juicy fruit, just like last year we called it strawberry lemonade. Looking for plum blossoms. Kolak. Carmelo Anthony, over, under 3 cards in the China box. I'm going to say over because I'm not feeling it tonight. I'm not feeling it tonight.
You need to think positive.
No, I'm just off my game tonight. Devin Carter, AJ Johnson. Steph Curry on the wave. And Clint Capella. A little bit of a headache from staring at screens for 7 hours. I'm a little off my game.
You got Becca tomorrow?
Maybe. Zion. Patrick Williams, silver. And Lou Dort. Haven't seen a gold auto out of this. I think we've seen a gold auto. Gold waves. Jason Wallace, Patrick Williams, Caruso. There's Peyton Pritchard and Terry Rozier. Prizm reminds me of an extended version of the feeling I get opening Crown Royale. You're not wrong. It's just a high ceiling, low floor kind of product. It's going to be Champagne. Wendell Carter. Insert is going to be D-Book on the Kaleidoscopic, and that's numbered 45 of 175. Going to the Suns Pacers, Mr. Dan Lee. Bilal, Jalen Tyson, rookie. KJ Simpson, TJ McConnell, and there's Moritz Wagner. This morning was my first of many nights sleeping with a CPAP machine. How'd that go? My wife sleeps with one of those. There's Dillingham, Reggie Jackson on the silver. Alexander Sarr on the blue wave. Nice hit for Washington. And Trey Murphy. What are blue waves number 2? To 125. 59 of 125 on the Sarr. I don't think that's a one-touch. It's nice, though.
I like it. It's part of the team colors.
I don't think that's over 100. I know his complete set to 199 sells for like $40. Last sold 63. We have a white wave in here. Those are numbered to 37. It's for Detroit going to Ramey. Alright, good luck. Let's see a rookie. No rookie. And that's going to be Jaden Ivey for Detroit. Going to Ramey, and that's 33 of 38. Thank you for the comp, Joey. Jaden Ivey to 38. We do have an auto in here. KD. Lonzo Ball. How about Zach Edey on the Blue Wave auto? Going to Memphis. Nice hit for Lucky Lefty. Yeah, Cody, usually I don't have a problem staring at screens this long. I don't know what it is about tonight, though, but just dealing with a little bit of a headache. It might not be from looking at screens, but that definitely doesn't help. Zach Edey. Nice hit for Memphis. Team color. I was wearing blue blocker glasses for a minute there. It was a little helpful. Grayson Allen on the blue. And Markel Fultz. What's up, Mr. VGK?
What?
19-125. VGK, I'm sorry about your,
BGKs.
I'm sorry about your VGKs getting eliminated and going home. Another juicy fruit in here. No plum blossoms. John Collins, and man, no rookies. Portland, that is going to be for Gary. That's Anthony Simons. 27 of 88. The green Wemby, that green Wemby Kaboom is still out there. Let's go ahead. Maybe it got hit and nobody said anything. Who knows? All right, let's go ahead and do some Prizm first off the line. Prizm photo it is. Right in time for basketball, says Muggsy. All right, we need a good photo box. What's up, Muggsy? Tyler Kolek, rookie. Penny, for your thoughts. Anthony Hardaway. 54 of 225. Silver AD. Fireworks of De'Aaron Fox. Linnick, Reed, and Peyton Watson. It's going to be numbered 54 of 225. That one. Terrence Shannon, rookie. Malik Monk is going to be on your Red Wave. Silver is going to be DeAndre Hunter. Card stuck to it. Silver, Yakapodl. Kaleido Silver, Brunson. Kuzma, Dory Finney-Smith, and Buffkin. I think it's time to give VGK the keys to my house. What? What? Why would you do that? Backwards card here. Might be a silver, might be an auto, might be a shimmer. I have no clue. Steph Curry. Devin Carter, AJ Johnson. Pulsar, Danny Adija. I think it's an auto. Pele Larson.
What the f is this piece of...
Pele Larson from the Miami Heat going to Josh. I don't understand at all. Wow. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. Danny Adija on the Pulsar. Did not need to see that one. Did not need to see that. Another backwards card. I think we have another auto here. Trae Young. Ronnie rookie. Cam Spencer. D Wade for the Miami Heat. I think we have our second auto here. Kaishan George. Give me our second auto. Base auto. Going to the Wizards. Going to Mark. This did used to be a family channel. D Wade. 254 of 299. Miami Heat. Josh G.
They don't know the innuendo.
In your endo?
In your endo?
How goes the hits tonight? We're in a little bit of a slump right now, homie. TSJ is going to be on the hyper. Silver, Antonio Reeves. We just had a really bad case of National Treasures. Flawless Baseball was very good to us. White Sparkle Packs have been a little dusty. Had a couple Skeens autos tonight, though. Gonna get back on track in our late night breaks. NT had a Skeens auto and an Ichiro auto, and that's like it. We're trying to get back on track, though. Purple Ice in here. Your Purple Ice. Vucevic for the Bulls. Vuk, 108 of 149. Bono is going to be on the hyper, or on the Pulsar. Talisman of Ricochet. Steph Curry, TJ McConnell, and OG Anunoby. Vuk is 108 of 149. Trying to give away this $10,000 major bounty. Trying to hit some one-touches in this break. Yeah, Orange does 60 in here. There's Benny Matherin. We did hit an Al Oliver on card, yeah. Dylan Tyson and KJ Simpson. Rob Dillingham. How could I forget about the Al Oliver auto? Still not a rookie. Terrence Mann, going to be for the Clippers. LA Clippers are a combo with the Kings. That's going to Joe P. 10 of 60. It's time for a full case of Prizm Racing. Definitely not. Definitely no full case Prizm Racing. It's time to see our Shimmer parallels. I'm starting to get a little worried now. Ant on the fireworks. T-Mac and Grady Dick. That's a black. Is that a black gold shimmer of... No, that's a green shimmer of Scoot Henderson. Oh. Green shimmer, Scoot Henderson, second year. Nice one for Gary on a filler. There you go. That's probably a one-touch. Donovan Mitchell and Drew Holiday. That one kind of snuck up on me. I thought it was a backward silver, but it was not. Keep finding cheap 2019 top sealed wax. Makes no sense with that class. Alonso, Tatis, and Guerrero. That class is very cheap. You can get chrome hobby boxes for like 300 bucks. Jumbos are like less than 500, I think. Yeah, it might be like 5 or 6. How about a Scoot 5 of 5? Scoot Henderson. First Squirrels of the break. First Squirrels of the break right there. Now we just need a black shimmer as our second card. Black shimmer would be good for 580 bucks. Scoot gold shimmer last sold 100 bucks, so that's probably a $150 card. Probably about 150 bucks. There you go. And that's on a filler too. Harrison Ingram, Casey Wallace, DeJounte Murray, Hyper gonna be Kobe White, and then Gigi Jackson on the silver. It's going to be Ant, Horford, Brunson, AJ Mitchell, Caruso. Skewed, that is going to be TSJ for Minnesota. And Karl Malone on the Ruby Wave. TSJ 105 of 249 on the TSJ. 2 packs left. We should have one more shimmer. Where is it? Might be right here. It's definitely right here. Luka on the silver for Dallas going to Jake. Suggs. Barisic. Save it. Let's put it behind whatever this is. Halliburton. Halliburton on the blue ice. 10 of 125. Your first off the line shimmer. Is it auto? It's an Isaiah Thomas auto. 17 of 25. Going to Detroit, team color. Detroit is Ramey in this break. Sticker auto of Isaiah Thomas, team color, blue shimmer. A bad boy, not bad at all. Isaiah Thomas. Knicks better win game 6, says Tim. They better. Final pack here of Prizm. Man, no like gold. We never hit golds. We don't even see golds. Stephon Castle, rookie. Melvin Ajinka. Cole Anthony to 299. 190 of 299. Karl Malone. And a fractal of LeBron James. Let's go ahead and move over to Prizm China. See, what do we say the over-under is 3.5? Am I going to make 4 mistakes, 1 per pack? I think I'm going to make 2 mistakes in this box. think I'm making 2 mistakes here.
I have faith.
Oh. Oh, who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, let's see.
Fat Luca.
We have Jason Williams, Vucevic, Luca, Jalen Johnson,
No.
DeAndre Hunter. There's one.
Oh.
DeAndre Ayton, NSJ,
Oh.
Franz Wagner. For the Celtics on the black and white, Jaylen Brown. Well, there's one. There's one mistake. I'm allowed to make one more in the next 3 packs.
Was that Franz or Moritz?
This is Franz. I said Franz. I originally said Moritz, and I changed it to Franz. I don't know who that is. We have a Dragon Scale in here. Rob Dillingham. Tracy McGrady. Chet. Brooks Lopez. Paulo Banchero. Oh, that one's tough. Hold on.
Oh, that's easy.
Dude, I told you I'm not feeling it today.
Dude.
Scottie Pippen Jr.
No, that's a defensive player of the year, guy.
Sure, Jack. Oh, well, that's my second mistake.
Oh.
I gotta run perfect.
That guy. Elite.
I told you I'm off tonight. I am off. Sir Charles Barkley is gonna be on your drag. I told you I'm off tonight. 38 of 48.
Horrible.
I'm sorry. I literally told you guys in this box, I didn't feel it tonight. I'm gonna miss like 1 a pack. I'm sorry. That's just a reality. Do you even watch basketball? I know. Like, if I was on my game, I would have got it. We have a red dragon in here. There's Jalen Tyson, KJ Simpson, Emmanuel Quickly. Oh man, see, I'm just out of it right now. Jay Crowder. There's gonna be Marcus Smart, Aaron Gordon, Rocco. Okay, I nailed this. I nailed this back. Cole Anthony. That is 72 of 80. That's an expensive Cole Anthony card. Jordan, did you like $900?
Here comes the money.
Would you like $900, Jordan? Could you have $900 on a $3 Cole Anthony? It's our first bounty of the night. Jordan on a filler gets $900. $900, sir, on a $2 Cole Anthony card.
What the heck is going on?
There you go. $900 Cole Anthony. Most expensive Cole Anthony ever? That's not true. He was a rookie in 2021. Somebody probably paid $50,000 for one of his cards. Logo Man probably sold for $50K. All right. Last pack. Let's see. I'm currently at 2 mistakes. We have another red. John Collins. Dennis Rodman. Credit only bounty? No. No. Reggie Jackson. KCP. Fuck. Isaiah Stewart. Marcus at wow. I'm way off.
Wow, the
Cam
currency.
Whitmore.
It's not even midnight. What are you doing?
Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. I told you guys I was off tonight.
That was.
I'm off tonight. D Wade 83 of 88. I'm off. I'm sorry. The most expensive Cole Anthony card ever was his Black Prizm 101 sold for $22K. All right, let's go ahead and do the white sparkle pack, and then we will end with choice. I told you guys I'm off. Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen to kick it off. Kyle Anderson for the Warriors, just with the free goat always wanted. And we have a rookie on the back. Johnny Furphy for the Indiana Pacers. It's going to go to Pacers, Suns, combo Danley. Off like Ty Jerome, that's right. All right, man. We need to have a Nebula in this next box. 5K for Cole Anthony Spectre RPA to 10 with 25. But Jesus. Do you imagine being 5K deep on a Cole Anthony RPA? The Furf. The Furf. And live by the Prizm, die by the Prizm in this break. Yeah, this break night has definitely hit a slump the last 2 breaks. Prizm Choice is going to wrap this one up. Need to see a Nebula here. I see Tiger. I see Tiger in blue and a Redemption. That's could be a... This could be the comeback pack right here. Redemption could be an absolute banger. Rah rah. All right, Jalen Tyson, Jimmy Buckets. Rah rah. All right. Good luck. Malik Monk, Rudy Gobert to 49. That's going to be Devin Vassell to 49. Tiger. Not a rookie. That Chris Paul. Chris Paul for the Spurs on the Tiger. It's kind of cool. The team color kind of makes it look good, cool. The 20.4K Cole was October 2022. Damn. How many years breaking? We've been breaking since 2020. All right. I would imagine Chris Paul is probably a one-touch. We're going to finish it up right here. Wemby would have been cooler. Show us Steph or Luka to wrap it up. Rookie signatures, Prizm Choice of Trenton Flowers. What the man? Trenton Flowers.
That is one big pile of shit.
We're gonna wait for Clippers confirmation on this one, but holy cow, man. Holy cow. CP3 Clips. Man, we are just cold right now. How is it Trenton Flowers? How? We gave away the $900 bounty in this break. We did have a couple of one-touches, but man, we were just stone cold like Steve Austin. Chris Paul. Press F to pay respects. We'll have that as your keyword for your next giveaway. Chris Paul for the Spurs going to West to wrap up the break. This was Clips. We are all sold out for the night. Sad Cat. I can play the Sad Cat. Chris Paul or Scoot Henderson, your best card. I'm sorry, y'all. The cat ate the squirrels. Paul older than James? Yes. Well, you got football coming up next. Oops, all optic, 2-year optic. So hopefully we turn it around. So 2 football breaks, a Bowman, and a golf break. Yeah, we've got the black lung so bad. Here is a look at your hits or lack thereof. A lot of you guys are going to get some sympathy packs in this one. Lauri Markkanen, Kyle Anderson, and Johnny Furphy on your white sparkles. Dwayne Wade, Cole Anthony, Charles Barkley to 49. That break was just rough all the way around. Isaiah Thomas to 25 auto, not bad. TSJ, Antonio Reeves, Keyshawn George, Pele Larson. I know. I mean, we did have like a Zach Edey auto in there. We had a Sar to 125. Like, there are some nice $20, $50 cards, but in terms of one touches, Only 2 of them, and that was the Chris Paul Tiger and the Scoot Henderson to 5. That's going to do it for your break.